Okay, so in this video, I want to give you quick guidelines on how you can use logos to do footnotes and also how you can use it to create a bibliography. Now, I'm going to show you how to do it specifically through SBL Handbook of Style. So if you're wanting to use a different type of style guide, then that will be up to you in whatever paper you're working on, class you're working in. So go ahead and share my screen here. Another disclaimer as we start is that I will be doing this through Microsoft Word. So here's your welcome page on logos. And to begin, I'm just going to go to the search bar here at the top, and I'm going to type in a passage. So say you're working on a paper, and just anything that comes to mind, you just type in. So I've typed in Romans 5:12, hit go. It's going to pull up everything in my library, and so this will be a little bit different depending on what resources you have in your library, but it's pulled up all of the resources that I have on that passage. Now what you want to do to begin making sure that your footnotes and everything is correct is if you go to this top right, these dots that are here, and you click on that, go to program settings when it drops down, and when you hit program settings right here it says citation style. You want to go to SBL Handbook of Style 2nd edition. Now, like I said, if you're doing a different style guide, you can find those in here, but we're going to be using the Handbook of Style, the SBL Handbook of Style. So make sure that's checked on there. And so once you have opened up, so here's a commentary on Romans, and I can copy and paste any portion of this. And so as soon as I highlight it, I can hit copy. And now I'm going to switch to showing you my Microsoft Word document. So I've copy and pasted that portion from that commentary, and whenever I paste it onto the Word document, it's going to carry all the text and it will automatically place a footnote on it, and your citation will be there in the footnote, and it'll even have the page number from the book. So very convenient for if you're working on research and you're pulling research from it. It's as easy as copy and pasting, and it will automatically generate your footnote with the correct citation on there. And so now back to the logo screen. When it comes time to make your bibliography, this is something I want to show you. Very convenient, but can be tedious, so make sure you follow along. What you want to do is you go here to the Docs tab at the very top, and when you click on Docs, you want to create a new one. Now here on this blue square, it says New. When you click that, it'll drop down different options for a document. And so today we're just going to create a bibliography. And when you click on that, it's going to bring you, it's going to create a new tab within your windows. And this is an untitled bibliography. If you click on that, it'll highlight it. And so we'll just create a paper. So we'll just call this our Herm paper for all of those who may be working on hermeneutics. So this is now going to be saved as a document that you can go to in your Logos software. It'll be there anytime that you need to. But there are a few different ways to add citations. I'm going to show you one way here today is if you go here on the top of the tab where it says add, you drop this down. These are all your options for adding a citation. But what I'm going to do here just to show you how cool it is you can add them one at a time, or if you click on all open resources, as soon as I click on that, it has opened all of the things that I have, all of these tabs. It's going to automatically generate them. And also, if there's some on here that I want to get rid of, okay, so for example, you wouldn't put the New King James Version in a bibliography. And so it's given that citation, I can just hit the X and it's going to delete that entry there. So that's an easy way to continue to collect your citations as you go. Anytime you have an open resource, when you're doing your research, you can just put it in there on your bibliography. And then when your paper is finished, you have all your sources there. If you go to these three dots on your Herm paper tab or on your research paper tab, if you click on there, you come down to print/export. That's going to bring up this window, and it has a few different options for you to either put it to a PDF, a different type. If you're using something different from a Microsoft Word document, it'll have different options there. But I can either send it to a new Microsoft Word document, or I can paste it to an open document. So make sure you're aware of where your cursor is, because it will paste the citations wherever your cursor is on that document. But if you go to the very end of your page, so you're done with your paper, you're ready to create your bibliography, put your cursor on a brand new page and you hit this right here, and it's just going to take you right to that Microsoft Word document, and your bibliography is going to be there. You will still need to do a little bit of editing on that Word document. It won't have the hanging indent. So it will put all of the info there, but it's not going to have the hanging indent that you need for SBL. So that's just a quick reference, get you going on how convenient it is to have footnotes, but also how convenient it is to create a bibliography and not have to worry about all of the different commas and things like that within SBL. It will help you, one less thing to stress about as a student.